Welcome to the George Fox University presentation of Health and Wellness Week. This video is going to be on how to run your fastest 5K. When running a fast 5K, it's important to be adequately prepared. With that preparation, we want to make sure that our training program leading up to the 5K is adequate. Regardless of where you begin, it's important to follow a basic program that we're going to post. Throughout this program, it's important to consider the volume of your training. A general rule is that you don't want to increase your volume by more than 10% each week. That means, let's say if you ran for 10 minutes one week, if you're gonna go to the next week, you don't want to run for more than 11 minutes. That'd be a 1 minute increase, which would be 10%. Doing so will help to prevent injury and allow you to actually train at an optimal level. Before each training session, it's really important to warm up first. And so part of a warm up is usually a dynamic warm up. We're gonna post some exercises that you can do and follow to help yourself get ready to do your training session and have it to be optimal. The following exercises are gonna be important for warming up the lower body. A good general rule is going to be do anywhere from 2 to 3 sets of 10 of each exercise, followed by a little bit of light running before you begin your exercise session.
For this 5K training program, you want to make sure you start out slow and increase intensity each week to prevent excessive soreness and injury when starting out. We recommend using a program like this or another one that works best for you. It's important to start running months prior to a 5K race to properly prepare your body. Another thing to note is the importance of incorporating some rest days during the week to allow your body to recover.
On the day of the race, we're going to recommend that you get up early, preferably about 1 to 2 hours, even better 2 to 3 hours before the race. Get a solid breakfast in. We want this to be a well-balanced diet, keep things simple, don't overdo it. We also recommend that you keep yourself hydrated. The daily recommendation right now that we know of is drink half your body weight in ounces each day. If you're going to be running and training each day, which you probably should be, we'll want to be getting even more than that. Lastly, everyone's always asking about what's the best shoe wear, what's going to protect me the most, what's going to be the most beneficial for my time. Right now, there's a lot of opinions out there, but what the research is saying that the most effective and safest running shoe for you is going to be the one that you find most comfortable. Don't overthink it.
One of the most important things about running a 5K is pacing. And so the goal with this of pacing is going to be that you're running essentially almost the same pace the entire race. A 5K is about 3 miles. And so if you know how fast you want to run, you want to divide that by 3 and figure out that's going to be your mile pace. So for example, let's say you want to run for 30 minutes, that's your goal. If your goal is to run 30-minute 5K, then you're going to run about a 10-minute mile pace. And so if you take 30 divided by 3, that gives you 10. If you're into more kilometers, it's obviously 5K. And so instead of dividing by 3, you can divide by 5 to do the actual how fast you're going to run each kilometer, whatever you choose. But the important thing is that you don't go off too fast or too slow, but you try to hit that mile pace or the kilometer pace as much as you can and be consistent with that.